Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from any part of the world you are watching us. This is Vigdan Collection, and today we are going to make another pattern using geometric shapes on Adobe Illustrator. The one right here, version 2022, and Adobe Illustrator is used for creating illustrations, graphic designs, logo designs, also used for creating infographics and digital art. So Adobe Illustrator is very important, and that is what we are going to use today to create this particular set of pattern, and we are going to call it harmony. Now we are using just two shapes, circles and squares. Okay, so let's go ahead. So this is the interface for Adobe Illustrator, and then we go on create new, pops up, and what we have, we put it in centimeters so that we can deal with it in a way that we understand. So we have 40 centimeters by 30, very high PPI, that is pixels per inch, and then RGB color mode, then create. Okay, so we are here. You will press Ctrl R to have your ruler. This is a ruler set up this way. That's a ruler. So this is the toolbar, other panels, this your control panels, other panels like your layer, your align, your artboard, only one artboard, alignment of everything here in the artboard. This is the artboard. Your layer, just one layer we have, transform, your swatches panel, and properties panel, and every other thing. So let's go to layer and let's go ahead. So we are creating harmony. So I told you, so to make sure that everything aligns very well, we go to view and check smart guides. You understand what that means? The reason for that is so that the shapes will be able to align to themselves very easily. They can be guided to themselves. So let's see, let me show you this. So we go to our tool panel and we pick a tool. You left click and you hold, and you see this will pop up rectangle too, but I want a square, so you just click here, then to come up. I want it to be 3 by 3, and then you have this. So switch this up, and we'll have this. So let me deal with this and then duplicate it across board. So we have this. Change the color to something light like this. Control or Command plus to zoom it in, and we have this. Now to duplicate it, we have Ctrl C, Ctrl F, and press Shift and Alt, and you reduce it. But I will not do that. Instead, I will go to properties panel here and just do it the way I want. So this is a square. I'll just reduce it by clicking 2 centimeters. And since this is checked, everything will reduce to affect this too. So we have 2 centimeters. Now I'll make this a different color. I'll put something rich, navy blue kind of color. I have this. I also want to duplicate this. So what do? Ctrl C, Ctrl F, choose here. Then go to properties panel. Now reduce it. Reduce this to 1. And this color will be a happy color. The happy color is what? Yellow. Okay, the happy color. Yellow. And we are done. So I'll just align it. So already aligned. So let's go ahead. So we select everything by using the selection tool. We just drag left click and drag across, and then select everything and say Ctrl G to make it into a particular group. Like this. This will be now. And name it whatever I want by clicking here. And let me name it first element. Enter. That's the name. So I want to make them to be 4 in number. So they're already selected. So what do? Just press Alt and then move it. Now you see those red lines. You see it shows intersect. That is what the smart guides are doing. Alt, drag it, click and drag. Alt, perfect. Zoom close and see. So perfect. That is the reason why I did that. Now we are not done. Now the next thing we are going to do is we are going to create something inside here. And it's going to be a circle. Just click at the center and you make it to be 3, 3, and you move it in. The smart guides made it to be seen. See, intersect at the center, and then you just change the color this, and we are good. So select everything. Ctrl G, and we call this what? Element. We call it the roots. Let's call it elements. Now this is the element that is used to create the entire pattern I call harmony. So this is the young man that's used to create harmony. So you just select everything and go to object, control panel. Here you have object, you have pattern, you have make, and I'm going to call this harmony. So now is the time for us to juggle. Now if you have a particular way to do it in mind, fine, you can go ahead. You can have it this way or this way or this way. Click on this and use it to move the way you want. See, depends on what you want. Okay, for me, let's try this. I'm putting your values. Like for me, I'm putting these values to create what I really want. Now you can in different values, you can juggle it to make what you want. Now let's zoom in and see. So this is it, but I also want to make it in a particular way. Work with it until we get what we want. Okay, so at the end of the day, what we got was brick by row, 12 and a half, 1 out of 2, 6 by 6, since it's a square. So we have this. perfection, perfecto. So let's do this. Done. Now, when you come here, you have what? Harmony. So select everything here. We just switch it off and then go to the two panel, pick a rectangle and just go here. And so let's go ahead. So we have this. So what do? We want to color it. This is the swatches panel where you have colors. You can have color to this, whatever you want. For me, I want to color it to what? Harmony. And then you have this. This is harmony. Now, it doesn't mean that harmony must be like this. You can decide to Ctrl C, Ctrl F, carry it below and give it a different color. You can give it, so you see, you can have it at the back. You get? So it depends on what you want. It can be black at the back. Anything you want, you can make it. But for me, I prefer having just this. And so here we are, harmony. So now to save this, I've shown you this before, but let's just save it. We have something good. Now to save this, you just go to Ctrl Shift S or Command Shift S, and then you can go to wherever you are and just wherever you want it to be and type harmony. Go to take it to wherever you are and just say harmony, and harmony it is. Want to save it as a different file, you go to file, go to export, and this is a JPEG file you want to save it in as. So you use the artboard. It means that that canvas will be what will be exported out. So you can export it out as PNG, Photoshop document, SVG, whatever it is. But for me, I want it to be as JPEG. So you now click export, pop up. I want it to be high definition, so I'll make the pixels per inch to be very high. So for me, I want it to be 1200, very high. Quality to be maximum. You can make it low, you can make it medium, less high. Get medium, you can make it high, you can make it maximum. I want it maximum. Color mode, you can make it RGB, grayscale. I want RGB, and then that. So you have saving right here, saving right there. And so you have harmony. This is harmony. It looks good, right? Okay, thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and try to do this on your own. If you have done it, you can decide to post it on X, formerly Twitter, on Instagram, and you can use harmony. Just type harmony pattern and then use @Vicdan, and you will see that name pop up. And then you'll be able to, so that when you post it, we can see your work and then communicate with you directly. Thank you very much and have a nice day.